Hi everyone, welcome to Super Kids Ministry Online. I am your web host Layla, and it is our second week of our series Epic. And today we're going to be hearing from Miss Desiree and how we can trust in God in any situation. But first we're going to jump into a game with Aaron and Ben, and maybe you guys can play along too.
Hi, my name is Ben, and this is my Aunt Erin. Today we're going to play Guess the Disney Drawing Game.
That's right. We're going to look at 10 images that have been drawn of Disney characters, and we're going to try to guess who that character is. Are you ready to be beat, Ben?
Maybe.
You're going down. Okay, are you ready? Oh, the first one. I know who that is. The first one to guess this gets it. That's Mike Wazowski from Monsters, Inc.
Oh no.
Oh! Oh!
That's the candlestick from Beauty and the Beast?
Ah, gosh, yes, that is.
I got it!
Oh, Snow White. I don't know her real name, but she has the apple in her hand, so I'm thinking this is Snow White. Woo! Nice.
Is it the Slinky Dog from Toy Story?
No, that's Dumbo. That's gotta be Dumbo. Oh! I think I'm ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get excited.
That looks like a bird, but it's probably not.
I don't know. The genie from Aladdin. I don't know. I'm saying the genie from Aladdin.
You're probably right.
Oh, that was a total guess. Oh, Stitch.
How could you guess that?
I know my Disney characters.
Oh, it's the Emma or the whatever from, the lady who babysat the little boy in Incredibles.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, she was. Wow, good guess. Rapunzel? I think maybe her hair is supposed to be long, or, oh gosh, what's her name? Well, in Rapunzel, Entangled. That's my final answer. Oh, I should have known by
Jazmyn.
the pants. The pants are so cool. Ratatouille? Or is that Mickey Mouse? Oh gosh, I'm afraid. Who do you think it is?
I want to say Ratatouille.
Let's see. Is that Ratatouille? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I think that's the Slinky Dog that is on Toy Story.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh! That's awesome. And I think we are going to have a winner.
Alright, now we're going to find out who won. I think Erin won.
I think we both know that I won. Ready
She
for a
goes
drum
there
roll?
regularly.
I think we should do a drum roll. Ready? Go. And the winner is yours truly. I win. I believe it was 6-3. Nice, Ben. Nice game, Ben. Bye, everyone. See you next week.
Wow, those drawings were silly. I can't believe Aaron won. If you guys want some more fun, we're going to be posting videos every Thursday down at this link below. Right now we're going to be jumping into our Bible story, so right now open up your Bibles to Numbers chapter 13 through 14. But before we get started with that, we're going to be getting a sneak peek from Professor Toast and his newest experiment.
Hey kids, Professor Toast here. Today we have an incredible experiment for you. But before we do, we need to hear a message from Miss Desiree. Then after we can get back to finding out what this glass filled with water and this piece of cardboard have to do with each other. I'm not too sure this is gonna work, so I better test it out before I see you guys.
Hi everybody. Today we're going to be looking at a Bible story from the Old Testament about when God's people, the Israelites, were in the wilderness. So God's people had gotten to the end of the land that God had promised them. And Moses took 12 of the men from the Israelites and chose them to be spies in the land. He wanted to know what the land was like. He wanted to know what the people were like, how they lived, and he asked them to bring back fruit from the land. So the 12 spies went into the promised land, and they spent 40 days exploring. They checked out the land, the people, the cities, and they brought back fruit, including grapes and pomegranates and figs, to Moses and the Israelites. When they returned, they gave their report. They told Moses that the land was very good. It was flowing with milk and honey, which means it just had all sorts of good things. But the people that lived there were very powerful, and their cities were big and strong. Then 2 of the spies, Joshua and Caleb, spoke up and they said, "But we can go and take the land. We're strong. God is with us. We can do it." The other 10 spies, though, they said, "No, we can't do it. There's no way. The people are too powerful. We will lose." You see, guys, Joshua and Caleb, they trusted God. They knew that God, who brought them to the promised land, was going to be with them and help them get that land that he told them they'd get to live in. They knew that God would be with them to overpower the people living there. The other 10 spies, though, they were afraid. They were scared of the people living there. They didn't trust that God would be able to help them get that land from those people. They saw those strong cities and those powerful people, and they thought, "We just can't do this." They forgot that God was on their side. And you see, we can be like that sometimes too. Sometimes we get scared or angry or sad. But in those times, that's when we need to remember that God is always with us. We can trust God. And that's our Bible point for today. We can trust God no matter how we're feeling, no matter what's happening in our lives. God is always there with us. And just like God led the Israelites out of Egypt and all the way to the promised land, God will lead us in our lives if we just choose to trust him. And now, let's go over to Professor Toast and find out what our experiment is for today. Bye, guys.
Welcome back, guys, to Professor Toast. Right now, we're going to get ready with our experiment. Like Miss Desiree said, the Israelites had to go and send spies over. And well, I don't know about you guys, but I would feel probably kind of scared and nervous. And it makes me think of all these times that I felt nervous in my life and thinking, can this really happen? Or is God really going to help me? And right now, I'm going to go ahead and take this glass and, well, I'm going to press this piece of cardboard on it. And when I do, I'm going to flip over the glass and see if all the water can stay in. Now, I don't have a lot of hope that this is even going to work. And I kind of feel like the water's going to just spill everywhere and make a big, giant mess. And that's sometimes how we can feel in our lives. But God always does the impossible and always shows through and always gives us so much hope. All right, here we go, guys. I don't know if this is gonna work. All right. Now I'm gonna remove my hand. Here we go. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna go ahead and press our cardboard to the lid really, really hard. Flip it over, count to 3. 1, 2, 3. And it worked! Oh my goodness, you know, I had no hope that cardboard was even gonna stay and hold the water there. But like God does, he comes in through every time and he helps us. And he proved that he's always there for us and we can trust God. He gives us hope even when we feel like we have none. Now, I don't know how that cardboard even held the water there, but just like God does it, every single time we know we can count on him. All right, now back to our web host. We'll see you guys later.
Wow, it's good to know that we can trust in God in any situation. If you guys haven't already, register for VBS online. We miss you guys and we love you guys so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye!